touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Let's go. Good defense.
Running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
And into the end zone.
Cold. This dude here legit, though.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Yeah, what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Gabriel. And he fires over the middle, it's incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good
Let's go. Adjustments matter. Let's go. What's up? What's up? Adjustments matter, baby. Let's go.
They knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing that.
Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Let's go, D. Edwards. You nasty boy.
Another rushing touchdown.
Go,
That's
man.
now 2 on the
21-9.
game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all
They're
cylinders
trying to
right
get
out of the
their
gate.
pass. He
Offensively,
wanted
for
good
this
pass
unit,
so
they've
bad.
been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
He's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right.
And he'll sprint in for the score.
Good one, boy. Good job.
Lining up
What's
for
up, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing today? Appreciate y'all joining in.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack.
Let's hit that like button for me, y'all.
That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 21, Oregon 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But if they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Talk to me. Hit that like button.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Got a man. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like, it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, y'all made me throw that behind him, bro.
6th play of the drive
Come on,
coming
man.
up. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line
I'm
blocks
toting that rock, man.
Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next end.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Cool. We'll take our
Down
3.
in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. We
I
got a
ain't greedy.
timeout here late in the first half,
We'll
and they'll
take our
try to get
3.
more
Get back
points on
on
the
D.
board before the break. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
All good, sir.
Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there.
What's up, folks? Watching? What's up, y'all? Good like button
This
for me.
offense doesn't have time to do.
Come on,
They've got to
EA
be
now.
aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield.
Come on,
They've got to
EA.
score points.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Caught. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He'll take a shot. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. They keep a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Quickly out to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy because of his frame. You're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Orji. It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Grabbed behind the line, it's Edwards. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. He's looking deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. After the incompletion, they go back, going for it all. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Michigan 31, Oregon 14.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive in this. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Gonna let it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Still on his feet at the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown Ducks! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll line up for a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. The completion well past the sticks. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the third quarter, march down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over.
Got a lot of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid comments.
Running toward the tape. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Orji. Buys a little extra time. The throw. Got his man on the right. On the move at the 30. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point is good.
Oregon, 28.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to advance on the football.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Feeling some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally, don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Dances away to buy time. Caught near the sideline, it's James. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
And the ball is intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more fit.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Loveland. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Release to the back. Complete out of the backfield. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. And throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw. It's Orji. It's complete on the right side. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have.
Touchdown, Wolverine! The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down and more. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Give to the back. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. Coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense getting set for first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
On the run, it's Gabriel. Going deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Offense in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
Ooh, come on, boy. Pick that off. Come on. I'm saving. Pick that off, man.
The cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching
I'm
the quarterback.
saving
He
it all.
sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it.
I'm
He's
gonna
able
get
to
a
break it
crazy
up.
pass off now. Watch this. Knew it.
Snagged in the middle.
No first though.
And they wrap him up, but not before
He got the
first
first.
down.
It's tough.
And the Ducks are marching
I
down
knew
the
it.
field.
I said, he ain't logic. He's highway.
These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances. Third down.
He ain't logic.
Conversion this early in the
I'm
game.
gonna give me a pick and get the first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of matchup somewhere else.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass, they rolled the dice.
Out of pick.
Ncaa.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, Oregon 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the
And that was a
Look at
dumb
everybody
pass.
playing man
That
across
was
the board. You still got the
super
same
bad,
player on the
dude.
field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man,
I
I
get
don't
my
need to
pick back,
force it.
bro.
I don't force it in
I
the tight
threw him
windows if
one
it's
up.
not
Now
there.
get mine
He
back.
throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Good pickup
No,
there
I
as he
ain't
gets
gonna
the
get
first
that.
down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Ducks want to move quickly.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive
Man,
plays,
defense
right?
is
In the
gonna
running
see what I
game,
can do with that.
but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference,
Didn't
they
work.
need this guy here to be able to make throws like
Terrible
that on a
defense.
consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Nice move to pick up yardage.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing his pass.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
Come on, bro.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the option. some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half.
What's up, y'all? Hit that like button for me. How y'all Saturday going?
Game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he added the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To throw, it's Orji. It's complete. At the 40, there he goes. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Bounced right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
With the game time.
We're all locked up here in the 3rd quarter as he's set to kick it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him and they convert. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
On the run, it's Whittington. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Out of the backfield, he's open. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. On the move is the 30. The expressway is wide open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range for maybe elite kickers, but dude, go for it. You're not going to have anything to lose. Field position will still be okay. You got to go for these situations.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Let's see what the offense dials up on third and goal. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. It's incomplete, and we'll change into the field now. No field goal attempt here. They'll try to break the tie here in the fourth with a touchdown. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Oregon! They take the lead with the 6.
Yeah, and it's fourth and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on fourth and goal and gets the touchdown.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's Loveland. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just...
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're bringing heat. The ball squirts free. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
How about that turn of events for the defense? Not only do they force the fumble and jump on it, creating a massive momentum shift, but they're already in field goal range where they stand right now to break this tie.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Almost got to the sticks on 3rd down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to pass, it's Orji. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. The 30. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. And he wins it from 37 yards out. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Edwards. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On the run, fires downfield. That is just line clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. The give from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Orji. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Edwards. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I like how this offense throws to their running backs in different areas of the field. It's not always going to be to the perimeter. It's not always going to be screens, but they can attack the middle of the field, too, using these angle routes. Nice play call.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a...
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got loose, it was all over.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. A long way to go for this offense. Off-play action on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Second down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking for room, it's Haynes. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. They're working that left side. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch, it's Haynes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapted. Hit as he throws. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
On the run, it's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, you're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Here comes the 2-point try. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They'll run the screen. He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Unloads it left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Still running at the 40. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 15.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's long. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
To the air, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Nice move, creates some space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Prentice. Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. Down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll give it to him again. They get him stopped at the 26.